So, really owe a lot to having a very good research mentor, in moving up in the academic career. Which brings to the next question: how does one find out, if this mentor is a good fit for me? I mean, is it just like looking them up on like PubMed or their CVs, or that's I think, or personal recommendations? I really don't know. That's I think what medical graduates who are applying now, I think that's something they're struggling with.
Right. So when we talk about how to find out appropriate mentor for you, as you mentioned, there are various ways. But I feel
Yes.
research mentorship is not a kind of relationship, a professional level only relationship. It is not only professional, but it should be very personal relationship as well. Right? Because you are not going to get extra money sometime or most of the time to do this research work. So why should someone will spend their time if you are not dedicated? So when I'm having mentor, it's not about just professional relationship. I try to maintain also as personal relationship as possible, because they are the people who overall work on my growth of me as a person, right? As you mentioned,
Yeah.
doing a research is important, publication is important, but when you are going in conference and you are having your poster presentation, your conference oral presentation, those are the mentor who will stand next to you, in front of you, will identify your good things and your bad things, and will tell you that, listen, this is something you did wrong, this is something you did right, keep doing it, add this thing, give you very crucial critical feedback.
Absolutely.
And those feedback will help you to grow as an overall person, because I don't know that I'm having that tangential thoughts when I'm presenting my work. From this thought to this thought, I jump. I assume that people know that part, but I don't assume that not everyone have the exact same background like me, for example. So from those critical feedback, I know that never assume that people know the thing. Go through the basic fundamental thing and think about they need to know today only.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So otherwise, I was like, I finished the whole QI in 1 hour and think everyone knows that. And then I get so many text messages probably that, Dr. Patel, we don't understand many things. It just go above my head.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you.
So those people, so how to find out mentor, back to the main question.
Yeah.
So when you are approaching the mentor, you need to make sure you have to show them dedication. When you're finding out the mentor from PubMed, they won't respond. If they respond, then still you need to find out the way to collaborate with them for a long period of time.
Right.
My very first mentor was 2012 December. I'm still doing the projects with him. So you can imagine 12 to 20, we have experience of almost 7 and 8 years of experience. So
Absolutely.
we are together in clinically, or probably together in a research way. We are having probably other sharing of problems, so many other things. But once I made a collaborate, I make sure he will be a part of the family.
Absolutely.
I will never forget him, whatever I'm doing it in my life or he's doing in his life.
Yeah.
We still answer that thing very quickly. He was a fellow. Today he's associate professor.
Fantastic.
So how to find out mentor is very important. But when you are getting mentor, most of the time you get it through someone's recommendation. Hey, Urush, he's a good student. Can you please make sure just have one project with him and see if you can continue with him for a long time. So we did collaboration with few students overseas, and we are still working with them. We are still working with them. But the important thing, we are working with them or not, we know them as a person, and we are with them in their good and bad time. So research is a kind of non-profit relationship, I can say that.
Really.
So if you show your dedication, any program, Mayo, Harvard, any big program, they will take you as a trainee if you show them 6 month minimum dedication to 1 year at least dedication. Some people are here at Sinai for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years with the same dedication. Sometimes you will feel you're not getting fruit, but when you're getting the fruit, you will get a lot of things that you can't handle.
I hear you. Wow.
Yes, yes.
That's amazing.
And keep many mentors. Keep many mentors means in headache, let's say I'm having some other mentor compared to interventional endovascular neurology, compared to epilepsy, compared to general stroke, compared to national data analysis, compared to local data analysis, right? So you can have at least 4 or 5 different, I can say different people who
Yes,
can overall comment on your growth.
that's
So
right.
it's not about research, it's about your own growth.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That's amazing. All right. Any final words on mentorship? I know we discussed a lot, even shared, some personal experiences. I did a post, a few months ago about using, things like clinicaltrials.gov or LinkedIn to find mentors. Uh, but then there was this question always lingering in my mind: how do I know that person is a good fit for me? And so I guess what you're saying is um, kind of write to them, show dedication, just like you're saying, and then see how it turns out.
Right. So probably that's completely true. When we are having some students early career with us, we also, I am the one, the way I'm dedicated to my mentor, I make sure that we will teach you everything from grassroots.
Yeah.
We'll make sure that today you require very small help in grammatical correction. To that level you might require help to get publication, but one day if your dedication that with the dedication you are telling me that you have that potential to publish everything as independent author without needing any help, if you are committed to that level, we are not having any problem giving you any opportunity. The problem arises that people join you in April, they will learn little bit, they will quickly force you that go for publication by September, and then question arise that, oh, I did that small work, why my name will not be there, oh, why we are not finishing the thing. So many problem arise. So the people who is an assistant level professor or other career, they have hesitation to take that headache,
I hear you.
you know, because they will tell you then, oh sir, I did this thing, when will be it publishing, what will be my number, you know. So sometime I tell to my student, I mean, I got my first authorship after 1.5 years of hard work, and my first manuscript after 2.5 years of work. But now sometimes, so today the people lose the patience, and they are like, oh, we did this thing, now give that thing to another part, another member of our team,
Yeah,
because I'm busy.
I
So
hear you.
that will irritate you later on.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is something when you are targeting some early career mentors, something like probably very beginning level residents or fellow, those people will handle that irritation. But once you go at some certain level, you won't handle that irritation when you are dealing with those issues as well as these issues. So
Yeah.
probably dedication and patience, two are the words I can say before we move forward, or we can end up with this session.
Yeah.
Only those two things will give you good mentor, will make you good mentor, and will help anyone mutually, productively, basically.
I hear you.